We simply have to focus on this man.
Well, he's a good all-round player. When he's closing the ball down, he does it at pace. When he's linking up the play, he's good at that. But his real attribute and his threat.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Diogo Jota. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius. Junior, what might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Lot to like about that pass. And steered back under a bit of pressure. So Bosley could be threatening. Diaz. Can they nudge in front? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Oh, nice ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the corner for Liverpool. Jota. Brilliantly blocked. Good high press. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has time to play it over. Has to score. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Liverpool have given it away. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
The switch of play now. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Ball lost by Liverpool. And he saw the situation developing. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And options in the centre. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Endo. Individual brilliance. Jota. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Running with the ball confidently. Bellingham! And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ibrahima Konate. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Mendy. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Mo Salah. Committed challenge. Vinicius Junior. And the cross into the middle. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Rodrigo. The referee is... Can they put it away? Well, no damage done.
Well, what a good save that was from Alisson. That has given them a lifeline here, and boy, do they need it.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Really good build-up, but no end product. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Is it going to be? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Rudiger. Can he convert? The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Liverpool have given it away. Mendy. Oh, nice ball. Is it going to be? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Can he find the right pass? It might be. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
What a lot of referees would have...
And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, back underway. Liverpool still trailing, but the belief is certainly back. And in with a real chance. And what a magical save it was. Corner kick played in. Well, too much elevation on the header, but not a bad effort. Carvajal. A super tackle and they've won possession. Has eyes for goal. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, you can see he's got a problem with his foot. It looks as though he's treading on it a little tenderly. I think he actually got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Who's going to get on the end of it? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And oh, in with a chance. Can he finish? Last man back and job done. And it's a quality pass. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And Bellingham just knocked it out of there. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Beautiful pass. And he's clear as lines. Now can they counter clinically? But nothing comes of it. Darwin Núñez. Salah. And he's broken free. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, just look how Salah glides beyond his opponent. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Valverde. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, the fans' wish was his command, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, it certainly opened up for him, but he's off target. That was a decent chance, I would say.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Space for Real out wide. And there's the feed into the box. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Diaz. Nicely timed tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. And fed forwards. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? They could nudge in front. Still a chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
And snuffing out the danger. And Bellingham did well to clear it away. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Early ball in. Under pressure, can he do it? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. The man to watch.
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. They are the two foremost teams in Spanish football. Real
Madrid. El Clasico başlıyor arkadaşlar. El Clasico. Şu an yine değişik hareket. Oğlum oynasana lan.
Stuart can't wait for this one.
No, nor can I, Derek. They don't come any bigger than this, do they? The two giants of Spanish football. The atmosphere is incredible inside this stadium. Let's hope we see a top-class game as well.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside İlkay Gündoğan in central midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Teammates available. And Bellingham. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Committed challenge. And in with a real chance. Surely. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Lewandowski. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Good distribution. Targets available, cross comes in. In position. Well, fantastic reflex action. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And passing it through. Joao Felix. Well, he's won the ball. Mendy. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Jude Bellingham. Oh, good work by the keeper. And the clearance there means a corner. Opportunity. And danger still. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Well, successfully cut out. Trying to open them up. Vinicius! Superb stop. Gundogan. Lewandowski. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. But a good piece of tidying up. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Now, can they take advantage? Bellingham! And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And Real come away with it. Good idea. Impudent efforts. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Good through ball. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Joao Felix'in kafaya mı çarpmış? Ne olmuş anlamadım ama. O çıkmadı arkadaşlar.
Çıkmadı mı?
Çıkmadılar.
Aa.
Taktik yapıyorlar ya. Şu pozisyona bak. Yeah, bu ne be? Bir daha aynısından. Aman be. Neyse çıkmayacağız. Israrla çıkmayacağız. Sabaha kadar taktik yapın.
Oyunu kapatacak.
Oyunu kapatsınlar o zaman. Madem öyle. Evet, frikik golünü tekrar izliyoruz. Joao Felix'in kafaya çarpıyor mu? Sanki böyle ufaktan bir yamuluyor. Ne oldu? Kadro oyuncu değişikliği yaptılar. Bu sefer de biz durduralım mı?
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control.
Şöyle
Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Oh, great vision. The supporters want to see him have a go. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack. And here they come again. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And he has options available. Cross-fired over. Under no real pressure. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Vinicius Junior. Well, the attack grinds to a halt, offside. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Real Madrid have been awarded the free.
adamlar çok sinirlendi. Muazzam sinirlendiler. 10 kişi oynuyorlar.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Carvajal. Dangerous looking through ball.
Hadi be!
Back in play. So a Real Madrid
İlk
corner.
yarıyı bitirsin diye mi? Onu da yapmadı.
He'll have a go here. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Bakalım oyundan çıkacaklar mı? Adamların beklediği bir şey. Zaman geçirmek. Yani bir daha da bekleyip dursunlar bizi.
Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Room to roam for the merengues here. He's in behind. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Lewandowski. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Teammates available. Torres. And offside it is.
O ne?
Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Well, not giving him any breathing room. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. Well, quite simply the cross. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Adamlar seviniyor yaptığım hatayı. Carval çok üzgün.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. That's a lovely ball. Oh, could be. And a good take under duress there. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal!
Çok sert bir cevap verdik anında.
Keep him quiet.
Bir de Yusuf En-Nesyri.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Take it away. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Barcelona ceding possession. Feeding it through. Now, will they do it from here? And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
İşte bu. Yeah.
It is all about staying up, and they hold the cards. A victory today, and they'll be safe. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, 3 points today, and they'll be safe from the drop. But they'll need to be at their very best. This could be a very tense 90 minutes.
Corner for Manchester City. And a decent save, full credit. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Phil Foden plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Dias. Rodri. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Promising pass. And he's made headway. Can he convert? And putting his body on the line. Goal! What a massive goal at that. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Well, it certainly is an important goal, but they have to keep switched on here.
Walker. Did well to win the ball back. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Jude Bellingham. He'll try his luck here. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. No, high quality defending. What a brilliant pass. Rodrigo. Valverde. Bellingham! Oh, a goal to give them breathing room! Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip. Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And Real with the ball again. Oh, he's through here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Shaping to shoot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Rudiger. Beautiful pass. Clears it away. Bellingham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he has options available. Haaland. Textbook defending inside the box. That's a good ball. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a goal kick is the outcome. Valverde. And on to Bellingham. Oh, he looks threatening. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. What can Real do from this position? Very quick thinking there. Outrageously skillful. Fine work from City to win the ball back. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Bernardo Silva. Makes the move to the inside. Walker. Into the centre from Walker. Decides to shoot. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
It might still be problematic. On a time for composure on the ball. Well, great read there to intercept. It's a fierce effort. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. So, on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Rodri! A super tackle and they've won possession. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Rodrigo. And crossing towards the far post. And the danger still on. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then.
Akrep denedik ama olmadı. Skorpiyon yapacaktım.
Well, the ball rolling again, and the first half struggles of City were there for all to see. Can they put up a better fist of it in this half? Now he must favour the cross. Giving it a try, and pushed away to safety. And really discomfited by the press. Well, now in a dangerous position. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! So continuing with the game, City just one behind now. Dias. Akanji has it. Real in a good position out wide. And that puts them in position. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly and he times it perfectly.
Nicely cut out. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And Bellingham. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Oh, surely. It's got to be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Nicely blocked. And a long way out. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Carvajal. Well, mopping up defensively. And Bellingham. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so...
Beklenen geldi.
And
Oh,
it
red
was
card.
always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a...
Çıkmayın be. Sen nasıl gol atmışsın ya öyle?
tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
And having a go! And a goal almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, this is well worth watching again, because from that distance, this is an incredible strike. But you do have to question the goalkeeper, because he shouldn't be beaten from there.
Grealish. Determined defending. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Put in by De Bruyne. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And he's in the clear. Surely, he had to score, and he does.
La la la la la la la la la la la la la.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Nice looking pass. And playing it through. Oh, could finish. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Grealish. And defensive play to be applauded. De Bruyne with a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Jude Bellingham. Released it nicely. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Good weight on that pass. Cleared away. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, that could be the final warning.
Well, he needs to be careful now. Next foul, and it's a card.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? 15 minutes left for play. Is it going to be? And begging to be put away. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Bellingham.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Lovely ball over the top. Just wanted to get it out of there. 10 minutes to go. Given away by City. This looks more than decent. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, close to the end of this contest, and Real Madrid absolutely cruising. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it?
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Will he? The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, body in the way. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Player in the way again. Thumped clear. Well, a glance at the stopwatch, but a comfortable lead it is. And if things remain as they are now, they will be arithmetically safe from the drop, Stuart.
Well, this has been far better today, Derek. They've been excellent from the start, and when you see them play like this, you just wonder why they're in this position.
Alvarez. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. A super tackle and they've won possession. The referee says that is all for today. You'll take a win any time, but it's especially sweet when it can... Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
City did well to win it back. Haaland. And the cross into the middle. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Camavinga. And Bellingham must take the lead here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he? Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certainly...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. An effective cross. Well, no danger now. And a long way out. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Chance to put them in front. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders. He's got that ability to run with the ball into open space. He can pick out a pass. He can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Throw into Manchester City. Given away by Real Madrid. Walker. Here's De Bruyne. Well, the ball back with City here. De Bruyne. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. Well, what a stop that was.
Maç bayağı çekişmeli geçiyor. 21. dakika oldu. 0-0.
Read it well, cleared it well. Well, clattered away. Valverde. Can they take the lead? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Good ball to switch the play. Plays it back. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
He fancies it. And it's in! 1-0. They've reached the finish.
Allah'ım gole bak. Utandık, utandık.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Grealish. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Bellingham. And Bellingham. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Valverde. Shot from long range. Oh, and couldn't convert. Good distribution. Foden. Oh, he looks threatening. De Bruyne waiting. Well, not the best clearance. Well, defensive resilience there. De Bruyne. Now Haaland. Real chance. Still possibilities. And crossed in there. Not all that convincing defensively, but the keeper takes command. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there, and you can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And Bellingham. It's there for him. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They take it short. Oh, managing to beat him. Well read to put an end to that attack. And quite simply wide of the target. And Real doing well to win it back. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And this to level it. And that a piece of
Yes,
goalkeeping
be Courtois.
again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. And quick thinking defensively. And so it is.
Ya hocam ya, hocam ben indirmişim, koşuyu yapıyorum.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart? Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Pressing like that will help the cause. Vinicius Junior. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. You could almost hear the fans telling him to shoot, and he obliged.
Well, he was absolutely right to take the shot on, and it was a decent effort as well, but it just creeps past the woodwork.
Real find themselves in a position of menace, but they took care of the situation defensively. Carvajal. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. And he takes it on. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Sloppy in possession from City. Well, he's certainly not alone. It's there for him. And a goal it is for Real
Attım
Madrid.
dedim ama attım.
They are on a victory course. Two-nil now, and back underway. Might work out. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, big opportunity. Save, but still a chance. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for... Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Read it superbly to take back possession. Valverde. Decent-looking pass. Bellingham! Well, such a high degree of difficulty. Not
Haaland'dan özire yapıyordum ama olmadı.
It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Vurdum. Harika. Bende. Aa çıkmadı. Aa çıktı.
Valverde.
Ananı satayım. Oy! Golü geldi. Golü. Haaland. Çık. Rakip aranıyor.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio
Oo,
Santiago
tehlikeli rakip geldi.
Bernabeu in
Türk.
Madrid. My name is
Türk'ün gücü.
positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and make a push for the title. But they'll need to cut out some of those defensive errors. If they can do that, they'll have a real chance, I think.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Kingsley Coman starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Rüdiger. And now Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Yalnız harbi soktu kafayı.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
Real Madrid have given it away. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Eduardo Camavinga. Intelligent threaded pass here. Magnificent defending. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Valverde. Now in a more than decent position. This looks more than decent. Bellingham! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
İlk maçtan, ilk dakikadan da çıkmazlar herhalde. TR. Üf, kafaya bak be.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, lovely work to get past his man. And Carvajal getting in the way. And the short option preferred. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And the alarm bells are ringing. And it's there for him. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
A struggle to keep the ball from Real. Vinicius Junior, cross-fired over. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Rodrigo. Trying to open them up. He's managed to get in behind. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce.
Adam oyunu kapattı.
This is when it really hits home. Kickoff time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most? Don't go anywhere. All the action coming up next.
Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And rather than use us, it's there for him. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. And played the pass well. Mendy. Carvajal. And foiled by Van Dijk. Excellent defending. Ball back with Liverpool now. Good distribution. Bellingham! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Attacking possibilities for Real. And Bellingham. Not away completely. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Salah. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Well, letting it continue to see if in fact there was an advantage, but not so. Free kick. Well, Liverpool losing possession. And he's in. Must be. Rodrigo. It should be. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
What a block! He has time to play it over. Well, a textbook interception. Played into the box. Real chance. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
O nasıl bir şeydi ya?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack.
Valla o nasıl oldu ya? Ben de L2 ile tuttum topu, hayret. Yani yapmam öyle şeyler aslında.
Distributing it well. Real did well to regain control of the ball.
Ananı satayım ben.
He's found a pocket of space. He's got to score.
Sen
I'll tell you what,
yemedi.
that is really top-class defending. Valverde. Oh, he's left his mark.
Hadi.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish the
Kaydet.
one off.
Kaydet. Na nini na nini na nini. Adamlar hala oynuyor.
Well, this is
Dakika
threatening to
30,
get out of
4-0 oldu.
hand. Just look at the scoreline. Alexander-Arnold. Mo Salah. And it's played into the
Haydi.
centre.
Rodrigo'ya doğru. Bellingham aldım, koştum dikine. Bayağı dikine koşuyorum.
Tremendous vision. And the danger is averted.
Direkt vurmayı denedim vallahi.
Luis Diaz went in strongly to win the ball.
Orada ben varım, geriye verdim. Kaçtım. Nane yemedim sen şimdi. Hop, ananı satayım.
Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Yedirttiremedik Nane'yi. Hacamat edemedik.
Approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Rodrigo. Well, the cross was acceptable.
Ayağımı kaldırdım ama olmadı.
Alexander-Arnold. There will be 1
Offside
minute
mi?
added on at the end.
Be.
The verdict is offside here. Well, that ball looks promising.
O da offside.
Flag raised for offside. Well, you saw what the intent was, but just overcooked.
Hocam bitir ilk yarıyı hadi.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, he's such a fine all-round player, isn't he, Jude Bellingham? And he's showing that in this game.
Bence evet taktik veriyor.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. The switch of play now. And passing it through. And that's the hat-trick!
Oyundan çıkabilirsiniz.
Time and again, they simply can't handle him. Luis Diaz. Sloppy, Carvajal. And Bellingham. Chance to finish. Oh, blocked it. And Real Madrid have it back now. Rodrigo. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net.
Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
And they need to get tighter here. Is this the moment? And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to...
A glittering and meaningful occasion. And all week long, the football
Le Paris, le bienvenu, le shakshuka.
Talented teams. Which one will outwit the other in a stadium both packed and passionate? So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today?
My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Cleared away. Oh, breezing past him. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Kylian Mbappe. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Mbappe! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vinicius Junior. And clears his lines. From a long way out. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Marquinhos. It's with Milan Skriniar. Kolo Muani. No foul. PSG advantage. Very in position. Not out of the woods yet. Marvellous anticipation. Really good challenge. And now having a go. Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Rodrigo. Opportunity. And a goal. The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Regained possession. Kolo Muani. And there to intervene. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Manuel Ugarte. Kolo Muani. Crossing opportunity. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And the advantage is with PSG. Well, he has the measure of his man. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. David Alaba. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Clean challenge. Really nice ball. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Could be threatening. Went in strongly to win the ball. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Beautiful pass. To take the lead. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
Well, there you can see Real Madrid haven't been able to control possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Fabian. Determined defending. Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. Spot on with that tackle. Must be. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
A long way out. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can they hit on the break? Could be, and not cleared away properly. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, he's been the standout. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Bellingham! Well, he didn't miss by... by much, but full marks for trying. Substitution it is for PSG. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Ferreira. Well, they have the ball once more. Hakimi. On to Mbappe. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Making a bit of headway. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's in here. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Hakimi. Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And running in behind. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Rudiger. Well, trying to move it from one flank to another. Didn't happen, though. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's gone for goal. And that attempt had too much height on it. Can he find the right pass? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Dembele. Hakimi. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Really good challenge. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
And Real with the ball again. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he might be through here. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the finish showed great composure, just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
He's given us away. Aurélien Tchouameni released it nicely. Opportunity here. Got to it easily, the keeper. Marquinhos. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Trying to open them up. In search of space. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Real Madrid regaining possession. Could be threatening. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Well, he's given us away. Nice looking pass. Lot to like about that pass. Given away by PSG. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Just 15 minutes remaining. Valverde.
Tam dış atıyordum ya, bu adilik ya. İzleyicilerin şerefine dedim, olmadı.
That special and unbeatable feeling of match day is in the air, and the knowledge that this has all the makings of a vibrant and compelling encounter. Anticipation levels are sky high, and every expectation this game will live up to its billing. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you for all the action on EA TV.
Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid. Oh, he looks threatening. Cuts it back. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, great vision. And Bellingham. Bellingham! He got a good palm on it. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Teammates in the middle. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
David Alaba. And Valverde. And nicely over the top. And a good take under duress there. Donnarumma. Marquinhos. Ferreira. Fabian. No foul. PSG advantage. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And a loss of concentration. Zaire Emery. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Carvajal. Chouameni. And he read it well. Mbappe. Fabian. Well, he's won the ball. Failure in possession by Real Madrid again. That's a good pass. Can he put them ahead? Ball is loose. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up for offside.
Yeah, that was always going to be offside. He was certainly interfering with the goalkeeper there.
Ferreira. Warren Zaire Emery. And playing it through. The verdict is offside here. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reactions from the goalkeeper that was.
Minge. Mbappe. And he's in. Oh, mischievous attempt. Well, it certainly was a bold attempt. Good to see him try his luck with the chip.
Well, it's a great attempt. Opts to lift it over the keeper. Just gets a little bit too much on it.
Carvajal. Rodrigo. And return to Rodrigo. And stopping the danger. And passing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Mbappe being egged on by the crowd and denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
And clearing it away. Good-looking pass. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball...
city alive with the spirit of excitement and a stadium brimming with anticipation. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for it all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top. Don't go anywhere. All the action next.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the initial 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Alphonso Davies in the fullback positions. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Beautiful pass. Well, we like to call things as we see them, Stuart, and I must say he's got that one horribly wrong.
Well, it's a poor decision in the end. It's way off target.
Leon Goretzka. Very quick. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Has eyes for goal! Corner opportunity for Bayern. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vinicius Junior. Well, Bellingham! And the keeper more than equal to the task. They favoured a short one here. Rodrigo. Opportunity! And just too much height on the shot. Bayern have given it away. Sané. Nicely timed tackle. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Davies. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Happy to take on the shot. Can they keep it out? And there it is! And almost in... Our cameras on one man.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And it's opening up. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Well, Jude Bellingham rightly receives plenty of plaudits because he's a leader out there on the pitch. What might be...
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Room to roam for the merengues here. Vinicius. Can he get them level? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Valverde. Modric. And back to Valverde. Will it be? Oh, he saved it well. And in by Luka Modric. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Eduardo Camavinga. And passing it through. The importance of... And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, some might say he's been fortunate. And a timely penalty. Penalty save. Giving it a try. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. So, a Real Madrid corner. And he's broken free. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Committed challenge. Carvajal. What can Real do from this position? Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Chouameni. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. He'll have a go here. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And coolly done in the end. Well, the pass not finding its target. Under some pressure. Ball is loose. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
And cutting it out. Cross could be useful. He does have pressure to deal with. The save was a good one. Vinicius Junior, he's in with a chance. Oh, the post denied him. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Going short. Rodrigo. What a commitment to defending. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And short it is. Mendy. Teammate and support. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. David Alaba. Mendy has it. Eduardo Camavinga. Bellingham. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. A really good pass. Rodrigo. The Merengues have lost the ball. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Good through ball. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, so far. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Modric. And Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. And a strong tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, nice ball. Can they take advantage of the situation? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Keen to take it short here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. A real opening now. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
And Real come away with it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Delivering it into the box. Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And Bellingham. And the goalkeeper will claim it. So a half an hour remaining. The keeper throwing it all the way out of play. And a throw in here. And nicely over the top. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And in the right position to read it. Tchouameni. Perfect challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Vinicius! And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack.
Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Substitution for Real Madrid. That's just a loss of focus. Incisive pass. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Really good challenge. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Vinicius Junior, and that is defending of the highest order. Trying to open up the defence. And there at Vinicius. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.